Hi, Legal Funnel. Hope you guys are doing well. So, last week I posted one of my podcasts. If you guys haven't listened, let me know. I'll be happy to send you the podcast. I've been recently recording one podcast a week on different shows. It's been a lot of fun. So it's been great. So Eric asked, he pretty much asked about how I do what's my content strategy when it comes to putting out blog articles and SEO. So here's what I explained. I kind of want to explain this, and then there was a follow-up question that Eric asked that I want to answer in this video. So when it comes to content strategy, so this is my strategy. It starts with keyword research using SEMrush based on my competitors. So basically what this means is I go look at my top competitors. I have a long ongoing list of my top competitors, and I go put those into SEMrush. SEMrush is a tool for doing analysis for SEO and Google AdWords. I use that to figure out exactly what pages and what topics that my competitors are ranking for, and I export the list. So let's just say I have an exported list here, and then I go through the list. By the way, I don't do this myself. I just have my VAs do this, and then I go through the list myself, and I go handpick the topics that I know that have good volume and have good intent behind it. So that when people are searching for that specific thing, I know that they possibly might need my service. So when I go bold it, then my VA goes and puts it under approved topics. So here's a list, it drops it off here, and then I go in there and I write the titles for it, and then I have a content writer who's assigned to it, and every week she writes 3 articles, and then once I get it back, it gets uploaded to Google Drive, and there's 2 or 3 people who basically put it up on WordPress. They revise it, make sure that all the on-site SEO is correct, and then after they put it up, 2 or 3 months later, usually Google will rank the article, and based on how it does and what Google Search Console shows me, I go and take those keywords and put it back into the article, and I keep doing this over and over. So that's my content SEO strategy pretty much. If you want more details about it, just go look under the podcast. There was I kind of explain it in text exactly what's my SEO strategy. And then Eric asked a follow-up question. I'm going to try to answer these live. I haven't read Eric's question yet. So Eric, let me answer it for you. Eric says, I like the concept, especially on sites that you control and can go back to. I am deploying cross-distribution tactics on social channels and then outreach to relevant websites. Sometimes I can go back what I've already put out there. That's fine. That's pretty much, I'm assuming it's link building. Okay. More of an Ahrefs guy. SEMrush is good too. Yeah, both online tools are fine, either SEMrush or Ahrefs. They have a really bad name. I currently have a team of 3 writers and an admin that manages them. Great. We have an article management Google Sheet that is fairly well set up and gives the single location for our content which is written. Yeah, exactly. You want to have, mine is called the SEO hit list. I have pretty much all my blog articles here. I have approved topics. I have different topics. I have research on new niches. I have I keep tab on all my traffic. I have a page of just my top pages. I have a tab on my competitors. I have a tab on my process. I have a tab on Quora, citations, backlinks, and then also podcasting right now. This is pretty much how I reach to different people that I could be on their podcast. So that's great. Yeah, when it comes to SEO and content marketing, yeah, you want to have that Google Sheet where you have kind of like the central place where all your content is, where everybody is on the same page. One of the biggest sticking points is adding landing pages into a site that I've been SEOing and optimizing the Google My Business and Google Maps for. So yeah, you're talking about 3 different things. So adding landing pages, yeah. So content marketing brings that traffic and visitors, but landing pages is how you convert and get those leads off that traffic. So you, on your pages, let's look at my website. I have blog articles. So let's just say one of my blog articles. So this one, I always want to drive them to get their email address. So right here, as you enter, there's a That's one opportunity. Two opportunity right there. Let me open up a new incognito window. This is right here. That's the second opportunity. Third is right here. And then fourth is right here. So any way that I could get their email address, either by sending them to a landing page or just getting their email with their contact information right there. Okay, so that's obviously that strategy. And then optimizing my Google My Business. Yes, it's very key. That's for local traffic. And Google Maps. Yeah, that's pretty much Google My Business. Sites are built in WordPress. Great. You definitely should. If anybody's watching this, you should have your websites built in WordPress and nothing else. And then you have two different landing page funnel building softwares. I use ClickFunnels. That's what I found the best. How do you currently do this? Do you start as a funnel landing web page and build from there, or do you have a website and incorporate these aspects later? So ideally, you want to have everything on one website, so you don't need to create different websites for different services. You just have everything on one website. And at first, I test out the idea with Google AdWords traffic, and I send it to a landing page. If that does well, if I see there's opportunity there, then that's when I go and do SEO and content marketing on related topics around that topic. So yes, always AdWords first, and then SEO content marketing second. I hope that answered your question, Eric, and anybody that got value from this. Please let me know if you like this video, like it. If you're seeing this on YouTube, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.